Hello everyone. Previously we had finished with the important 10 design concepts, right? Design patterns for the system design using Python programming language, right? So today we'll be starting with the different data structures. We'll be discussing all the important data structures that we need to know, right? Using programming language Python, right? So first we'll be starting with a list. Let's get into the definition part first. So what is a list in Python? A list in Python is an ordered mutable collection of items that can store mixed data types, right? Again, a list in Python is ordered mutable collection of items that can store mixed data types, right? So this part is very important, last one, that can store mixed data types, right? Just keep that in mind. And also lists are written inside square brackets. Just keep this in mind. We'll be considering the example, no doubt, but just keep this in mind. Lists are written inside the square brackets. Elements are separated by commas, and indexing starts from 0. Indexing always starts from 0 within the list, and also elements are separated by commas, right? So we can modify, add, or remove elements after creation, right? So this is mutable. We can modify, add, or remove elements after creation, right? So let's get into the example part here. I'll just consider a very simple example. Let's do one thing. Let's create a list with different data types. I'll just go with my underscore list. So this is equals to let me go with 10. Let me go with Python here, and also let me take consider floating point integer. So I'll just go with 3.14 random number. So I'll just go with a boolean value, false or true. Let me go with true here, right? This is fine. This is nothing but the list with integer, string, float, as well as the boolean, right? Nothing but in terms of Python, it is int, str, float, and bool, right? So this is fine. Next, let's try to access the element by its index. So I'll just go with a print here. So this one will be, we have to pass the variable name. I'll just go with my underscore list. Let's try to access the first element, the element present in the first index. I'll just go with a 1, right? So we are trying to access the second element, which is present at the first index. As we are going with this is 0 index, right? So just now we saw the same, and indexing starts from 0, right? So here second element is Python. We are trying to access the Python here, right? So this is fine. Next, uh, let's modify the element here, right? So in the definition part, it says we can modify the element, right? So we can modify, add, or remove elements after creation. So let me go with my list of 0. So for the 0th index, let's add some random number here, 99, right? So we are just changing the first element to 99 here, right? So that's what we are doing. Now after that, let me print the my list. So this one variable my list I have given, right? Name. Next, let's do one thing. As per the definition, let's add a new element at the end, right? So I'll just go with my list. For adding the new element at the end, we can make use of the keyword append. So I'll just go with append here. Append. So let's add something here, AI, right? Something within the string. So we are appending the element at the end, right? So basically, what does append do here? Append adds the element at the end, right? So just keep this in mind. So let me print something here. I'll just go with print my list, right, after appending AI. So this is it. And one more thing, as we have added an element at the end, let's remove an element by its value, right? So I'll just go with my list. For removing the element by its value, we can make use of the this one keyword remove, right? So I'll just go with the remove. It was showing in the suggestions as well, right? So I'll just go with true. We have this one true. Let's remove this one directly, true, right? So I'll just go with print my underscore list, right? So here the output that we need to get here is we are accessing the element that is present in the first index. First, for the first one, we have to get the this one output Python. For the second one, we are adding the this one value 99 to the 0th index, right? So when we print, we have to get 99 10 Python 3.14 true, right? So this element has to be added to the first index. Next, we are appending the term AI, this one, yeah, element AI within the strings. at the end. So we have to get 99, 10, Python 3.14 true as well as AI at the end. Finally, we are trying to remove the true. So we will be removing true. All the elements has to be present in the list except this one Boolean value true. Let's check the same one. So I'll just give Control J here. Just give me a second. So this will be, just go with the Python here. Let me come here, right click, copy this one, file name dot py. 1 second. Yeah, see here, Python. First one we are getting correct. Second one we have added 99 to the 0th index, right? This one, right? Next we are appending the this one, the element AI that is present in the string, basically at the end. AI is present here. Then we are removing true from the list here. Boolean value true from the list. See here, true is not present in the list. So we are getting the desired output, right? So we are getting the desired output. So this is it for the list. Very simple one, right? So let me summarize what we have learned so far. So basically, lists are ordered mutable collections that can hold multiple data types and allow changes after creation. What are lists? Again, lists are ordered mutable collections that can hold multiple data types and allow changes after creation. Just keep this in mind. Right, so we are done with the list part. Next data structure will be going with us tuple. Right, so for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.